what it is, what its mission, your role, kind of all that, all those aspects.
Yeah. So State 38, even a lot of adults ask this question and they're like, what does that even mean?
Right.
And I'm like, well, it's a free history lesson for you. You can take it. And this would be the topic at the table next time you're with your friends. But, Colorado was the 38th state in the Union of the United States. So State 38 basketball. They're like, oh, that's unique.
Like, that's really cool. Yeah.
That's what we're creative. I know you just think we put the ball in the hole and
some history buffs over here.
Yeah. We chase that orange basketball, but we can be creative as well.
We got a brain too.
Yeah, we got a brain. We do other things. So State 38 was created. The big thing with State 38, we want to separate ourselves from other clubs. The way that we kind of, one, with the name, obviously, but two, just our approach to the game. So everybody plays basketball, I think, in the world. A lot of people play basketball. It's an easy sport to get involved with,
right?
Which is a good and a bad thing, in my opinion. Honestly, I think the perception and how the game is looked at is there's a little bit of lies, I guess you can say, that are told with how the game is actually played and what really goes into it. Because I feel like a lot of kids just see the highlights of the game. They see the benefits of the game.
Right. The good things.
The good things, right?
Yeah.
If I play, I'm going to be Mr. Popular. If I do this, I get, now it's a social media influence and I have money backing it.
Right.
And so, and just, and a lot of, I guess, adults in the game, and not to be negative, but it's an ego thing, right? I want to feed my ego. I want the kids that I coach to be successful. I want to win by any means. And, that's good and all. You want the kids to win.
Right.
But at the same time, at what expense? For us, our biggest thing was to teach the game for what it really is. Teach the fundamentals of the game. It might not be as glamorous as everybody thinks it is, but that's an important part of the game. The foundation's huge.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I want my kids to go play professional. They have to play college, whatever. But for them to be able to play this game for a long period of time, no matter what level, they have to understand the game for what the root of it really is. Like, okay, here's how I space the floor. Here's how I, make reads on the fly. Instead of, my coach told me to go stand in the corner for 10 seconds.
Think about it.
Yeah. And then I have to wait until this happens. And it's like they become robots.
Yeah,
and they don't really understand the game.
Right, right. Like the backbone.
Correct. Yeah. So, they're going to be successful for a little period of time, but over the long stretch, they're really hurting the game that way. So for us, we built a lot on teaching the game and fundamentals and really skill sets instead of teaching plays.